Hey guys, Yandel here, and I wanted to come and do a final review on the Saga Remy crochet hair. This is their human hair that we have been waiting for a really long time. I was so excited to try this hair. Thank you so much, TysonBeauty.com, for sending me this hair. Please check out TysonBeauty.com for all your beauty supplies needs online. I love Tyson Beauty. Follow them on Instagram and Pinterest. And the reason why I love Tyson Beauty so much is because they have consistent, great customer service. They are very innovative, and their shipping is super duper fast. I've been rocking with Tyson Beauty for about a year now with ordering different types of crochet hair and whatnot. So I got the Saga Crochet human hair. It's the pre-loop type. This is the loose deep texture, and this is their it's supposedly patent pending because it's human hair, but they have this elastic band, right? So let me get into the final review. Overall, the wig came out pretty decent. It took me a really long time to create this wig, and you can watch the specs in the initial video, but I finally was able to create it. I had no choice but to add a closure, and let's just get straight to the point. Let's talk about the hair, and I'll put the specs of how many packs of hair I use and the inches. Right now, this is combined 18 and 16 inches, 18 inches at the bottom and 16 at the top, and this is 6 packs of hair plus a closure in my head, and it's really not that full. So, all right. I think the price is fair, and I'll put the price below because we're talking about human hair. The quality of the hair is decent. So on a scale of 0 to 10, I would give this hair an 8. It's not high maintenance hair. I think it has a gorgeous wave. I just have to brush it. I have not experienced shedding yet, and I've been rocking this wig for about 2 weeks now. However, I do experience tangling from time to time, but when I brush through, it's fine. I do not put a lot of product in this hair. Less is more because I'm not trying to weigh down the hair. But the beauty about this hair is that it can be washed. And I know in other videos people were asking, can the hair be colored? Yes, it can. I tried coloring the hair with 30 Developer, and it did 30 Developer and the bleach, and it did lift. I want to say it lifted to about the color 30. If I kept it on longer, I'm sure it would have gotten lighter. Do I recommend that you color this hair? That's really up to you. I wouldn't. This is not virgin hair. I don't think it's that high of a grade of hair to color it and expect it to act the same without the bleach in it, but that's on you. I do wish this hair came in a variety of more colors. I think at this time it only comes in 1 and 1B. So I would love if this hair came in like 99J, because you know that's my color, or some copper, but I know it's new, so give them some time. Now, the concept was great. So kudos to Saga for coming out, giving us what we asked for. We've been asking for human hair for the longest. The texture, I would have preferred something a little bit kinkier, like that was yucky and a little bit more believable. I mean, it's not super silky. It's like your traditional loose deep texture, but I just wish they had more of a variety of textures, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They do. It comes in straight, it comes in loose deep, and there's another texture. Maybe it's a curlier texture, I think, but it's not that kinky in my opinion. What else? This hair, like I said, it's decent hair. I'm impressed with the hair. What I'm not impressed with, though, is the construction of these individual strands of hair. If you look closely, it's connected with an elastic band, and you have to connect it to your hair with an elastic band. There's no real other way around it. And then if you look really close, that's a weft. So they rolled the wefted hair and somehow connected the elastic band. So the issue I have with this is there's no possible way that I can think of for you to get a knotless installation. And they do promote that you could get a knotless crochet. There's no way you could get a knotless crochet if your strand of hair has a knot on it. And guys, that's one of the reasons it took me so long to create this wig, and I'm giving you an honest review. You need to, that's why I wanted to put this video out here, because all the other videos, it's like, oh, this hair is great and they're so excited about it's human, but nobody was really talking about the construction. This is weird. It's not the norm like regular crochet hair that we are used to. So you can't get a knotless crochet. If you go on to Saga, I think it was their YouTube channel, when they were promoting this hair, one of the ways they promoted the install, where it did look really nice, was what it was. It was a partial crochet install where the model's hair was left out in the front and they blended over it. But for those of us that do the full-blown protective style, don't want to leave our hair out, don't want to attach a closure, this is definitely a miss. I've tried my crochet method with the lace part. I wasn't able to achieve it because of this weft and the ridiculous knot. I tried to do this as a bang wig. I was really trying to avoid having to use a closure. And for those of you that don't know me, I've been making wigs for 10 years. And this hair gave me a hard time to just make a regular wig with, because the way the strands are constructed. I can't stress that enough. So because of the way the strands are constructed, I will not purchase this hair again. I will not recommend this hair to anyone unless their goal is they want to achieve a partial crochet weave, which I never really heard anyone wanting to do before. I'm not saying, I don't have anything against it, but if they wanted a partial crochet weave, then yes, go girl. This is for you. But if you're trying to create a traditional knotless crochet, I would not recommend this here for you without a closure or partial leave out. That's my personal opinion, and I feel like it was my job to come on here and let you guys know the whole truth because I'm just a really honest person. So that's pretty much all that I have to say, because I wanted to keep this video short. If you have questions, comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer the questions for you. Because of the knots, if you look really close, I have to be very specific how I brush it out. So this was on a netted cap, so you really can't see here, but how do I explain it? It's like, what is it? I think it's called the keratin weave, or I don't even know what it's called, the professional name for it, but Britney Spears and certain people get that kind of weave where it's the hair, the glue on the top, and you attach it, and if you're not careful with it, you can see the wefts, or you could see the glue. Like, you have to be very discreet with how you camouflage it. It reminds me of that. So this is my advice to you. If you've been itching for some human hair, crochet hair, wait a little longer, because I'm sure Saga, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, Saga's going to figure out a way to make this without the weft. Get rid of the weft, Saga, please. And without the elastic band, you don't need it. I'm looking for Saga to come out with, and I will partner with you, Saga. I will promote the hair for you, because I'm crochet queen. I love me some crochet hair. For like a Kima Ocean wave that's human. You won't even need a knot, this weft, and you won't need the elastic band, because if it's nice and coarse like that, you don't have to worry about slippage. And for those of you wondering, like, did you try to remove the weft? Yes, girl, I did. Did you try to cut off the weft? I tried all of that, and after the hair is way too silky, it will not knot. It's just not, I don't know. But that's my 2 cents